Hello to you too, Kamiko Queen. I'm glad you're doing alright. Myself, not really. My foot hurts for some reason. Feel like I have something stabbing me in the foot. It makes no sense. It's alright. Random pain. It's probably going to go away at some point. Hello there, Mr. Varus24. How you doing tonight? Well, tonight for me. I don't know when it is for you. Okay, where were we? Okay, we had some cards. We've got both of our candles this time. Try to remember what we did. Okay, so you want us to go to the right. So, canine, hooved, or birds? Or we can look at the clover for maybe getting insects. Clover, alright. Nope. So we get canine, hooves, or reptiles. Do we have reptiles? We've got the mud turtle. Wolf is best. Maybe. We've got the alpha. So I'm going to get to think about a number between 1 and 10. And the closest... Yeah, we have a big deck. A bug deck. Yes, but we don't have bugs. So I'm going to think between a number 1 and 10. The one who gets on it is going to choose the card. Is it the number you think I'm thinking, or you just want me to pick up that one? Because like I said, between 1 and 10, I'm thinking of a number. If Mr. Varus wants a go at it, or we'll just take the third. Yeah. But, yeah. Alright. Bullfrog it is. Bullfrog is not too bad. It's cheap and stops things from flying. So, boulder, clock, or the bleach? The bleach. And again, boulder, pliers, or the bleach. I feel like they are sending a lot of birds in this one. So I don't think the boulder would be a good idea, personally. So it would probably be a choice between the flyers, the pliers, and the bleach. Ah, now we've got the magnifying glass. I think I know your choice there. It's mine as well. Or I could be wrong, you could be choosing the bleach again. Yep. Okay. Stinky birds. Yeah. The fur is not going to stop it. Pretty sure we don't have the imposter in this one. Oh. Well, I picked up the bleach. Might as well just look for the queen. Well, they are sending Legion against us. I mean, we would be dealing... This one is going to deal 1 damage, 3. This one is going to be stopped by the flying, and we're not going to win that one. Well, it's going to at least take a hit. Yeah, I think just making one mistake. I mean, I can make loads of mistakes during the main game. It's going to be easy to get over it. But in Kaycee's mod, you make one mistake, you pay for it in blood. And I made more than one because I forgot to place the fur in front of the porcupine. So, left or right? The cave. Okay, so we've got a couple of sigils. Some of them have more than one. But we've got fur as well. Is this a fur, or is this the imposter? Maybe a fur. The cost of blood, the HP, or the kin. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the bugs. Do furs count as kin? The HP? 6 HP. 3, 5, 3, 3. Yes, I think you're right. Let the trial of health begin. Nope. The trial was failed. Of course they had to give us the bells with 1 HP. They couldn't just give us the golden ones. I'm thinking the scissors, right? At least I'm hoping that the trader is not too far ahead. I'm thinking the goat there. Or sometimes the pair of pliers could be good. You know, when you need to deal 1 more damage. Yep, alright, the goat. I don't see the trader, so maybe further ahead, or we'll be stuck with the furs for a while. Okay, the coyote is going to pull the porcupine there the next turn. Ha! Okay, left or right? Alright. Maggots. Sparrow, great white. We could get the maggots. Yep. We've got a couple of bugs there. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Ah, something that evolves. Yep. I'm so glad I've got iced tea right now. The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all but could not stop licking their lips. The skunk could benefit from a point of damage. Unless we sacrifice it later and place it on something. Or the alpha. S for skunk, I believe. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors look hungrier by the second. Nope. The power of the skunk was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Yeah, we're not going to risk killing the skunk. Where's the hand of mine? I mean, if I place the flying ant right now, it's just going to, But we could place the squirrel, use the black goat, and place the ant queen. Oh, a wolf cub that evolves. pulling teeth. Why did I get an achievement for this now? Pull out 32 teeth in Kaycee's mud. Alright. Ah. Dagnabbit! There's go to them cards! Yes, I know. Gold! There's the gold! Get him! That's cruel, you know? You're forcing your dog to bite into gold. I mean, it would get me a win, but not a lot of extra money. Well, I've got a lot of furs, so I don't really need money. So I've won because the dog's not going to kill me before I get the win. Your lives are restored. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Okay. I like the Gek, really. It's a simple card, but it's a free one. And if you place, for example, the sigil of the cockroach on it, it's really useful. And imagine if you get to boost it at a campfire, it's a free strong card. Like I said, we could boost the Gek at the fire. No need to, you know, boost it a lot. Yeah. Like I said, it's a free card. But can be a strong one when we know how to use it. Let me see. The beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Your body quaked in a futile attempt to maintain warmth. You had finally reached the snow line. And we've got the trader, so we can just get rid of all our furs. Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. Hair pelts. Hair pelts? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 of those, then one of... yeah, okay. So, I'm thinking that you would like the cockroach and either the black goat or the flying ant. The wolf cub is good as well. The skunk, we have one already. Imagine if we place the cockroach on the Gek. It's going to be a good one. Ant and cockroach. Oh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite. Oh. Oh! A good card for the cat. Not only is it a non-killable sacrifice, but leaves a tail behind. So something more to sacrifice. The raven egg is good as well because it can allow you to look through your deck. Incredible! Golden pelts? Oh, we've got the Gek again! Okay, so the Gek, the long elk, I'm thinking. Gek and long elk. Yep, now we've got 2 free cards. I will make good use of these. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time with those. Just place one of the cockroach, just place one cockroach on one of the Gek, and it's going to be great. So we could do this right now, or we could get a carving or 3 items. Cockroach on Gek. Alright. And then imagine we could simply boost the Gek every time we get to a campfire, and we got the strong cards that never dies. If we get it. Well, we can get it with the raven egg. This one's just going to kill the raven egg straight away. Oh. So I'm dealing 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, am I right in thinking there's no way to win this one? This one's right in front of... No, we're not winning that one either. There was no way. There was no way. When will I... Oh, shut up. Okay. Left, right, or middle? Sacrifice the long elk. On the left, you mean? Okay. The black goat would be nice, but knowing the... Well... Oh, yeah. Well, it's too late for the fire. There's a fire coming. We could sacrifice, I guess, the bullfrog. Right? We would get 1 bone. No, not that one. That one. The fire coming right there. Oh. Well, we can do this. So I've got already 4 damage on the balance, I think. Okay. I believe we both know we're going to the right. Right? Oh, magpie. If we could sacrifice the magpie and place it on something else, like the black goat or the geck. 3. Alright. We could place it on the other geck. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said the hungry survivor. Okay, so now we are sacrificing the long elk. Am I right? That was your idea for the other fire. That is, of course, if they do sacrifice it. If they do eat it. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors look hungrier by the second. Push a locker pull away. The fire warned away long elk and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your longer elk in tow, you retreated into the woods. Well, he's much stronger now. Wow. Yeah. That will be after this fight. So we can only play the skunk really to stop 1 damage after we dealt 1. So really, we can play the Ant Queen that creates a copy. Well, a copy plus a worker ant. It's almost time to die. I really don't like the one that takes 1, that deals 1 damage on yeah. The one thing that deals 1 damage on the side of the balance, I don't like it. We are already almost dead. So let's try to do something else. I don't care if the boss battles have totems. Beast deck. We can do that. So we could do this one or that one. that one is expensive and it's only dealing 3 damage between the 3. While this one deals, yeah. So I'm thinking this, right? 20, 15, 5. Do we agree on these challenges? Because I don't like having already 1 damage against me. I did it the last time I won. Yep. And that's enough because it was the bosses with the totems. Now it's all the fights plus the bosses. Are your pelts clean? Hair pelts. Oh, we've got field mice, beehive, the skink. I like the field mice. It creates doubles in your hand. The beehive gives you bees. Mice and bowl. I want to try it this time. Yep. I will make good use of these. Okay. We could get a pack rat. Or we could get a piece of carving. But it may not be a good one. Alright. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Bugs. This one does like the bowl. I don't like things that move. Oh, we've got something with the wolf. I mean, we've got the wolf. We've got no bugs. But, yeah. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Okay. Think. Do I use 1 squirrel right now to place the bullfrog? Or should I wait later just to get to kill one of them? Or I could wait. Going to get another squirrel next, plus that one to place the wolf. Or I could place the bullfrog right there, or right there, it doesn't matter. And then next turn, I pick up another squirrel to place it there, and then, yeah. I think this is what I'm going to do. So they are going to deal 2 damage. Going to deal, yeah. Okay. Left or right? Do we have something to sacrifice? Yes, the field mice. We could place it on something else. Like the toad or the wolf. Left. Left completely to the left? Or left then right? Okay, completely to the left. Alright. Ah. Depending on the number of cards. You came upon the old woodcarver wicks our intense gaze upon you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Oh, wolf, that goes back into your hand after death. The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Okay, I'll take 1 hit, or I could just place it right there to stop the hit. Then I'm going to play another squirrel to place that one, which would hurt. No, this one's just going to plunge. Gonna have to leave for a little bit. You can continue on your own. Alright. I will try not to make too many mistakes. I will make choices based on what I know about you. So you come here. This won't be very useful. Okay. Care for a game chance? Pick a boulder. Show me where to strike. Number 2, as you always choose. Dagnabbit! I ain't it for strange varmint. Well, it's an ant queen that drops a tail behind, so it's not bad. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its health, said another. I should really try to boost that one. Surely your creature could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another moment by the fire. Nope. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your hand tentacle. Two fires in a row there. Well, you're not going to block this. Raven egg would be nice. I like the things that are cheaper. But we could always try to get better. The mole. Well, we could increase the health of the mole. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature under fire, one said. The warmth enhanced power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all but could not stop licking their lips. So I'm guessing the mole. Surely a creature could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another moment by the fire. The survivors were right about the flame. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your mole. And we've got another fire right there. Warm a creature by the fire, enhances power, said the hungry survivor. And again. Surely your creature could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another moment by the fire. Nope. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your mole. Strange, my foot doesn't hurt anymore. You took in the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with steely gaze. An exquisite pelt ye shall make. So, those frogs will move around. No, the wolf would come back after death. Ah, it is the end of my turn. Let's trade. I hope you brought pelts, because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. And I have to do leave it. Can you do that with me gun? Yes, I can if you want. I hope you're not having any problem right now. Flying and. Strange choices. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so flying ant right here. Flying ant right there. Worker ant right here. So yeah, we've got enough. And we defeated our first boss. Ignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. I have never played the DAOs before, so I'm going to try it. It's probably going to kill us, or I play the Ouroboros. If I play the Ouroboros, it's just going to come back in my hand stronger. But it costs 2. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards that cost 1, 4 cards that cost 2. I guess I could get the Ouroboros just because I want a win. I want 1 victory. Let me think. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetland. Fire to increase the strength or something. Or a random card plus items. I could increase the strength of the mole. Or the HP. It might be the HP as well. I want some items there. Ah, the mantis. The bleach. The pliers. And the squirrel. Reptiles that jump in front of moving cards. So that one would strike for 2, but so would that one or that one. Well, I won. The cave. I would imagine that Cameo Queen would like us to go to the cave. Okay, the attack, the bones, at the cost of 4. Well, the blood. Let the trial of the blood begin. 2, and yeah, 5. 2 from the wolf, 1 from the mantis, 2 from the wild boar. You have passed. Pushy porcupine, but that spawns bees when attack. And yeah. Oh, can sacrifice something. I'm thinking the stoat. Okay, knowing Cameo Queen, we are going towards the goo. Thank you. Okay. So you would deal 1, 2, and I would deal 3. The bee dies, but it stops the frog from dealing any damage. The mantis would only deal 1 damage. So the choice is kinda obvious right now. Okay, the attack, the cost, and the HP. Again, probably the cost to be the best one, right? Or 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 6 HP. Because if I get the mantis or the Ouroboros, it's done. So I'm thinking the cost. Yep. 2 from the Ouroboros, 1 from the hand tentacled, 2 from the wild bull. The trial was passed. Okay. This one is completely useless. Useless. This one's going to hide. This one's going to hide. He won't get to be prickly or He won't give me a B. This one is meh. The cuckoo, deadly cuckoo that gives me items. And maybe I could sacrifice it to a fire. Just say you like the painting. I will paint. Just like the master. So yeah, let's place the cuckoo right there. Yes. Let's see what I can do. Ah, would the master be proud? Yes, at least I am. Prickly reptiles. So, kind of a bearded dragon or something. Beehive. Rattler would strike the stump. So, this one dies and goes back into my hand. Yeah. And then this one deals only 1 damage. Thank you. Thank you. So it is 2, 3. Huh. Ah, good. Oh, cockroach. I could place the cockroach on something. I could place the cockroach on the cuckoo, or could place the cockroach on no, the cuckoo wouldn't have enough space for it. Could place the cockroach on the mantis or the mole. I would say the mole. You came upon the old woodcarver, who fixed an intense gaze upon you, and after another long moment of silence she moved to offer her carvings. Bugs. Well, we've got one, soon to be only. Okay, so we've got one bug if we sacrifice the cockroach on it. But so wolf will come back in my hand again. You hunched down to place an offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Ah, the rat pack. Your pack was full, but a small creature approached. A pack rat, always useful. Okay, second boss. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. I am the angler, you are the fish. Oh! I always think, oh, I'm going to pick up an item and then place the pack rat. No. Again, I don't like the mooses and the elks, because I always forget that this means he's going to turn around. Thank you. Good, because they will get me the win, but they will get the buckets in front of them. So with the Ant Queen, I can just sacrifice them both and place her somewhere else. Go fish. Good. Your lives are restored, because I didn't want the bee to just push them and then the worker ant would, Personal deeds will entice you. Ah, the fake Yuli. So we've got the imposter in our deck. Let me think. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds fluttered across the path of wolves and elk. You were embarking upon the woodlands. The kin, sigils, or the cost of blood. I mean, sigils. Let's hope they don't give us the wolf, field mice, or the cost of blood. Or the kin. I would think the sigil, right? The trial of wisdom begin. 1, 0, oh. 1 from the cockroach, 0 from the wolf, 4 from the cuckoo. The trial was passed. Ooh. A flying ant that just appears on the board and then gives you another ant. Yeah. So I could sacrifice something. Like I said, the cockroach, I could place it on the mantis or the field mice. I could sacrifice the field mice and place it on the mantis. It would create a copy. Yeah, I think the copy sounds good. Copy of the mantis. Or copy of the mole. A copy of the mole sounds good. Because the mantis sometimes... if it only can be played in the corner, then it can only strike once. Field mice and the mole. Prickly birds. Okay, whoa, that goes back into my hands. Prickly birds, prickly birds. The cuckoo would stop this one. And give me an item back. Good. So either I get something, or... Oh, porcupine. That pushes. Good. That's great. Push the grand fur. I could kill them both. I take 2 damage, okay. But it deals 1, and I get rid of both coyotes. So I deal 4. They deal 3. Okay. Pause. I'll pass my next turn. Pass. Mm-hmm. Why do I do this and I get clicked? Dies or well, he's not going to die. I'll pass my next turn, yep. Pass. Okay. Ouroboros. So I won anyway. I don't need to do anything really. I was thinking how I could get the Ouroboros. No. But so the cave or buying furs. Ah, I see the trader right there. Yep, I killed them. You came upon the old wood carver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to her carvings. Oh, deadly something. So deadly bugs. Deadly mantis and deadly cockroach. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Deadly Ant Queen. Oh! Ha ha ha! Na na na! So, as soon as this one tries to strike the wolves will dodge, leave its tail behind, and the Ant Queen will kill him. Okay, the trader sounds like a good idea. Then what would I sacrifice? The wild bull? I mean, come here, Queen wanted to see him. In action. I could get rid of the based on how many cards it has. Yeah, I could get rid of the one with the cards. Or the bullfrog. I mean, the bullfrog stops things from, you know, doing things, but... Welcome back! I was thinking about going to see the trader. But then, if we go see the trader, we would need to sacrifice something. So, I'm wondering what. We could sacrifice this one, but it's based on how many cards we've got. And you wanted to see the wild bull in action, so I don't think we are going to sacrifice him. But I haven't seen him more than once. The frog? Alright. And we won with the help of the imposter. Okay, so the choice is yours now. So I don't know really. We could get the cub and the bat. Cub and the bat. Okay, so we could get the long elk, but we've got cuckoo that we... Nah, we are nearing the end, so... The Gek would be nice. It's a free card. We've got a pack rat already. You are Yuli, the Gek. Alright. Sacrificing the frog, like we said. And we get a boon. So this is our last fight. This is just before the cabin, is what I mean. And as you can see, we visited the goo. I could block the attack of the wolf. No, I could block the wolf. Simple as that. There you go. Deals one, I deal one. I could pick up another squirrel to place down. It would kill the sparrow. I could kill the wolf. Would be prickly, okay. The bowl would kill both of them, but then he would die. And I'm going to block the path of this wolf. It's alright. I didn't need to bleach anything. Well, I've got the advantage now. I win anyway, so who cares? Okay, left or right? Obviously I'm thinking right. Left? Two blood. Ah, field mice again. I won't allow you to take more items. Instead, take this. So we could sacrifice the field mice and place it on the gek. Sounds good to you? Or we could sacrifice the cockroach and place it on the gek. But then we would only have one gek coming back. Infinite geks. Ah, so you want the cockroach on the gek, right? You don't want the field mice on the gek. Because if we place the field mice, you get only one copy of the gek. If you place the cockroach on the gek, you get the same gek over and over. So you get a clone of the gek, one clone of the gek, or we get the same gek over and over. Okay, cockroach on gek. If we were to make death cards having the mices and the cockroach on the same card would be nice. But we are not playing with the possibility of having death cards. And we can sacrifice the gek endlessly. Stinky wolves. Gold! I can smell it! 2 bones already. This porcupine moves, so I need to place it there. It strikes once, it goes there. So the wolf will kill the porcupine, but it will give us back 1B. Or we could place this one based on how many cards we've got. So he would deal 1, 2, 3 damage on the board. He would deal the 3 damage on the board. The wolf will deal the 3 damage. And then the next round we place the squirrel, and then the porcupine right there is going to strike once, move right here. He's not going to deal any more damage after this, but he's going to get killed by the wolf, and it will give us back 1B. In the meantime, the tentacle will strike for 3 points the pack mule. Okay. We could also block the damage from the wolf right now. The tentacle will deal 1 damage though. The bee is deadly, but he's got no frog, so it's just good for a sacrifice. Well, the squirrel, the bee, the pack rat, after we bleach them, and then we place the pack rat. So we've got a boulder right there. And the pack mule is not going anywhere. But still, I can place a boulder right here. The field mice. Going to bleach them again. Going to deal only 3 damage. This one would get rid of... okay. Thank you. My mule and our pack. Well, my field mice will kill you. I can place the turkey vulture somewhere. The ant queen would kill the grizzly. The turkey vulture would strike above. The field mice will kill the wolf cub. And the wolf will kill the field mice after this. Deadly worker ant. Well, how many? I need to deal 1 more damage. This one's going to stay at 1. Two, three, 4. Well, this one would stay there, and or I could boost the worker ant, which would kill the wolf. We win. There's golden cards. Gold, extra gold. The big bad wolf will die. Get him! So it's going to deal 4 damage because it's going to evolve. Well, we were doomed anyway. We were doomed anyway because if I had picked a squirrel, oh yeah, sure, I could have placed it in front of the wolf or the dog. The squirrel would have died, and I still wouldn't have had anything to sacrifice. And now I've got the flying ant. Deadly gives you back. I mean, it's over. We didn't even get to play the Gek. And we were so close. We were so close. Because look, the hound's going to evolve straight away. There's no way for me to see. We're done for. It doesn't matter if the flying ant just take the place of the gold. More gold for me? Just shut up. That one screwed us. That one simply screwed us. In the end, through the whole thing, it went well. And at the end, it's like, no, I'm going to place the cards in a way that will screw you. So we could start over from what we've got, or we get the ant deck again. We were so close to get to the cabin, but the game decided to just mess with us. Because unless really we place this one here and we just activate the others. So the pelts will be more expensive. We will only use 2 items. We won't get the hook. And there will be no clovers. Sounds good? Alright. Oh, but it's so infuriating. The game was going so well. And then suddenly they decide to just screw us. I don't think I've made a mistake there. I avoided making them. We didn't have the bleach left to remove the evolution to the dog. Are your pelts clean? Hair pelts. Okay, so we could get the cat, the field mice. The cat is good because we've got at least one thing to sacrifice. The field mice creates doubles, so I think it would be nice. For example, mice and the alpha. I will make good use of these. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Okay, so now we've got bugs, so I'm thinking this one. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Oh, I'm still pissed about that. I'm so angry. Left or right? Do we have money for the... No, we've got none. We could get... And they are more expensive. Yeah, left. Oh, the reason why I'm doing this this challenge right now is just to get rid of this one. Once this is done, we won't need to do the totem at every fight. We'll be able to move on from this. I mean, the skunk will nullify his damage. At least. Okay, so I'm guessing the worker ant. We've got an ant queen, a flying ant, and now we've got a worker ant. Yep. Okay, scissors would get rid of his cards. We don't have anything that costs bones. We get things flying for 1 turn. Okay. Okay, we've got the alpha. I mean, it would deal 1 more damage. Or we could just end this fight. But we've got... we would need to place 2 squirrel. And this one would just... Nah. Let's just end this fight. The pelts are more expensive anyway. Care for a game of chance? Pick a boulder. Show me where to strike. Two. Dagnabbit! Ain't it for strange vomit? Ah, so this one does the same as the cuckoo. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an egg is created in the opposite space. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Mice and worker ant. Sounds good. Oh, goes back in our hands or is deadly. Deadly bugs or goes back into our hands. Infinite, yeah. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. So we've got a great totem right now. We could just sacrifice the things for bones. And then we could play the alpha. And I win on the next one. Okay, left, right, or middle? I'm assuming you want me to go to the right because you mentioned placing the mice on the worker ant. Right? Right. Oh, the cuckoo! Oh, we could also play the great white, but again, it deals a lot of damage, but the ants would deal the damage together, while the cuckoo could stop the other cards from coming. Field mice on the worker ant. Okay, I'm assuming that you're going to pick up the scissors, and I would agree. Okay. Where's that hand of mine? Ha! So we know which one we're going to play first. Don't we? There's God in them cards. Gold! There's the gold! Seriously, now, if we fail this run, I don't know what to do anymore. Because we've got ants, and we've got bugs that go back into our hands. So if we fail this run again, I just don't understand life anymore. Get 'em! You know the funny thing? We are about to win and kill the pack mule. But we can't just ignore this. place it there. And now... Oh! Hello there, Varese. How are you doing today? We are getting some extra damage on the balance while getting more. Marmule are back! Good, I just woke up. Ah. Slept well, I hope. Need a light? Perhaps one of these will entice you. I'm sorry I gotta go for today. Alright. Gonna try not to mess this run up. If you want, I'll upload it later today and you'll see the result on YouTube. Oh, Mantis God. I think the choice here is pretty obvious. I mean, we've got the bugs that go back into our hands, so Mantis bug it is, right? I'm going to assume yes. I think it's fair to assume that the answer is yes. We will need another map. Okay, so tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Worker ant again. I mean, this is a bug stick. So I'm thinking more bugs. You can't go wrong with more bugs. I mean, the skunk, alright, but I think I would sacrifice it to maybe place the alpha at some point. We've got both items there, and I don't think we need other carvings. You can't get better than what we've got. So let's kill the skunk. Moving reptiles. I mean, seriously, the Mantis God. You can't kill it, it does not matter. I've won. I have some money, but oh, I could sacrifice something. I could sacrifice the alpha and place it on the Mantis God. Or on the Ant Queen. I'm thinking on the Mantis God. Oh, we could sacrifice the cuckoo. We could sacrifice the cuckoo and place the flying ant instead. So we get, again, mostly bugs, except for the alpha. And then later we might sacrifice the alpha and place it on something else. So we would really have mostly a bug stick. We'll see what they'll give us in the cave. The kin, the sigils, or the... I mean, seriously, I think the kin. Or one, two... No, the sigil would be a 95% chance. Let the trial of wisdom begin. Yeah. 2 from the flying ant, from the worker ant, and 2 from the cuckoo. You have passed. So the warren is good. The Kaycee goes back into your hand. Flying opossum, it's cheaper than the... a warren is really good because... I mean, it's super good. Because it gives you a rabbit as you play it. And it gets struck by attacking enemies. And it jumps in front of them. So, cuckoo, we are going to place it on the flying ant, or the worker ant. The worker ant, I think. I mean, it could fly as well. Oh, the mantis god. The mantis god. Yes, it's going to fly. I forgot that it's going to fly. Yeah, we're going to place it on the mantis god. So that way, we wouldn't care in the least if it places a raven egg in front of it. It could hatch, but will deal 1 more damage. And look, I can just place it right here, and then the mantis god again. Oh, a raven egg. Who cares? It's going to stop you anyway. Maybe we could sacrifice you again. Oh, now we've got an egg that blocked the path of this thing. So good luck going through this barrage. So is there a flying ant? No. But we've got a mantis god right here. It's not going to matter. So if we lose with this, I just don't know. I just don't know about life anymore. So we could get another trial. Get something great again, or we could get a random card that could be meh. HP, the cost. The bones. So no, it's the cost. No. We failed. Oh well. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to her carvings. Bones, but we're still going with the undying bugs. The grey-haired woman silently collected our carvings and left. We could get the goo to give us more bugs. And we could sacrifice the alpha to put on something else. Prickly bugs. So the Warren doesn't care. I still won. I still won. Doesn't matter. I still won. More bugs. And the ringworm. The ringworm's not that great. But we could buff it at a fire. So the alpha, I'm going to place it. We could place it on the ringworm. Or on the worker end. I mean, it would give one purpose to the ringworm, but I think I'll just sacrifice. No, I'm thinking placing it on the ringworm. Oops. The tower of the PC just got struck by my knee. Seriously, I could place the alpha on either an ant or on the ringworm, but the ringworm, really, we could sacrifice it at the fire, like I said, or I don't sacrifice it, I keep it in my deck. I could just improve it at a fire, because I'm going to end up stuck with this ringworm. So if I've got anything next to the ringworm, it's going to deal more damage. Okay, visiting the goo. My patience is nearing its limits. I will make myself useful. What shall I paint? And the mantis god would be nice. He doesn't want to paint the ringworm for some reason, but I could paint the mantis god. I will muster all my ability for this one. Do you like it? It's alright. Please say something. I said it's alright. I mean, he's going to strike the egg. A rotten sand caused you to retch. Doubled over a murky boot until you field of view. You looked up to behold an unnaturally large figure. I am the angler, you the fish. Oh, yes. Go fish. Good. Good. And I won. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Oh, the Geck. It doesn't count as a bug though, but it's a free card. It's a free card and it's a... yeah. It's not a bug, but it's a free card. A moment. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. The kin, the bones, or the cost of blood. Lucky like I am, I would get the Geck there. So, the kin. Let the trial of King begin. Mantis God, Flying Ant and Ant Queen. The trial was passed. Oh, Deadly Beaver. This thing's going to evolve. Oh, I could get the Warren, but it would move. I guess I could combine both Warrens at some point. I could sacrifice this Mantis God right there. Or I could get something from the goo again. Or I could sacrifice the ringworm. But the ringworm is useful right now with this. Or I could buff it. I could buff it. And if it doesn't buff it, it's going to kill it. Thus, giving us an opportunity to increase something's strength and HP without the risk of them being eaten alive. Yes. And we get the goo as well. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of the creatures will join us, enhance its health, said another. So we are going for the ringworm, or is there something deadly in my hand? No. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This would be risky. Push your luck up away. Eat him! Yes! Feeding time! Screamed one survivor, leaping upon the ringworm. Their spears promptly eviscerated the beast. You snuck away amid the sickening sound, gnashing and howling. I keep making the same mistake. See, this is sickening, not snickering. The moose buck. Well, you're going to give me a B. And then you're going to move there. And then you're going to give me another B. Thank you, and it goes back into my hands. Great. So I can just place it there for free and, you know. Thank you very much. So yeah, okay. You are so going to lose. And we are nearing the goo as well. So if we are losing this time, I just don't understand anything anymore. I have the most exquisite pets. Have a free one. Do I have... No, I don't have 20. Do I have 12? No. Okay. Thanks for your patronage. And the trader is nowhere to be seen right now. My patience is nearing its limits. Please, allow me another chance. Okay. So you could give me another gig. You can't get it wrong. There's no way you can get it wrong. I will attempt this. Did I do alright? Yes, you did perfect. You did great. Elk Farms. So I guess you know what I'm going to do. Huh. Hmm. I won anyway. The trial. Bones, HP, or the cost. It's not the HP that's going to win, and I have no bones. I have no choice but the cost. Let the trial of blood begin. Nope, I would have failed anyway. The trial was failed. It's alright, I'll survive. So I sacrificed the ringworm, so the survivors are all dead. Or I could sacrifice something and place on something else. No. No. Let's buff something then. Let's buff a Gek. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time. Let's honor the goo by boosting his cards. Really? I've won anyway. Okay, I need to sacrifice something else now. So I'm guessing the cuckoo, I'm going to place it on the Gek? On the Gek. Or the worker ant, really. But the Gek. On the Gek. Already, and queen, then I would above the flying ant or on the worker ant. They are much cheaper. Or on the flying ant, really. The cuckoo will buff the geck. The ant queen, which costs 2, I could place it on the geck. You took in the familiar sight and sense of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. An exquisite pelt you shall make. Ha! Thank you. Thank you. Ah, it is the end of my turn. Let's trade. I hope you brought pelts, because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Well, I've got 3 pelts. This one stopped from flying, so get out of there. So those 2 won't be bothered by those spaces. So dealing already 4 damage on the board. So Raven, I could take the wolf, the raven, to deal a bit more damage. Very well. The Warren. I don't have enough to place a rattler, really. And I've got only 1 ant. Well, now I have this right here. And now, you know, I'm going to place the rattler. Reignite. We are at the cabin now. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The child. I don't need the child anymore. Or do I? Let's take the Ouroboros. I mean, I've got undying bugs that can sacrifice the Ouroboros an unlimited time. Let me think. So, we have pelts to give. Yeah. Well, to sell to a corpse, really. So we've got the skink, the cat, the opossum. Oh, how I relish this moment. Two flames will not suffice this time. Cheater. You just can't get any boons in the final battle. Not against him unless in Kaycee's nope. In Kaycee's mod you can't. I mean, I could place be right here. Ha! You're not going anywhere. And it's going to kill the mantis god. Well, you're not going anywhere. You're not. Well, it's going to kill that one, and it's going to hurt that one. The Warren won't have a chance to do anything, really. What? Oh no, it didn't kill the egg, it flies above. Berk and Lewis. Or, like me, Louis. This moon is waning. You know? Okay. So much value. Let's see if I can get... No, I cannot get another ant for now. Oh, and look! And now we can do this. Just going to play the Ouroboros. It's going to do all the damage. Because we won. Simple as that. Until it reaches 28. No, don't need any more doubles. And the pile of bones just going to pile up. Nah, it's going to be boring. Very well. We won! Finally! Taunting challenge. Finally. Taunting challenge. So, clear challenge level 4 in Kaycee's mod. You had better give me an achievement for this. I scoured the disk last night looking for some kind of explanation, and I found some really wild stuff. It made me think. What is the old data, and why does Lishi only talk about it when he's wearing the woodcarver's mask? I found some log from Mr. Kaminsky. It was pretty clear when I met him that the guy had issues. But he seemed to be saying in this log that the entire development of Inscryption was a cover. For what? How infuriating, if true. Time to start another run, I guess. Oh, what is this thing? Die Wolf will strike the opposing space an extra time when attacking. Ooh, striking twice. At the end of the owner's turn, die wolf pup will regenerate 1 bone. Also, dire wolf pup will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. That's nice. Okay. Bosses award regular cards instead of rares. Okay. Alright. So, I think that will be all for now. It's past midnight. So, yeah, I think that will be all for now. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.